Donald Trump announced that he may deploy National Guard troops and other U.S. military forces to help secure the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, emphasizing a zero-tolerance approach to potential threats. The comments followed his signing of an executive order to establish a White House task force focused on the Games. Trump said the goal is to ensure the Olympics are so safe that the world will take notice, and he made clear he would use military resources if needed. The new task force, which Trump will chair, is designed to oversee security, transportation, visa processing, and credentialing for athletes, coaches, officials, and media. These efforts reflect traditional responsibilities handled by host nations, but Trump's framing underscored an intense emphasis on safety and federal control. The announcement comes just weeks after the president deployed thousands of federal troops to Los Angeles during mass protests and ICE operations. Standing beside Trump at the signing ceremony were Vice President J.D. Vance, Attorney General Pam Bondi, FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, and Olympic athletes Nastia Liukin and Snyder. Casey Wasserman, head of the LA28 organizing committee, praised Trump's support, calling it consistent since the bid phase during his first term. Wasserman said the Games plan is nearly finalized and that the task force will help bring it to the next level. Trump also took the opportunity to criticize Los Angeles leadership, particularly Mayor Karen Bass. He referenced the city's challenges during recent protests and said the goal is to restore order and elevate the Olympics beyond expectations. While praising the Games as truly America's, Trump did not clarify how the task force would coordinate with state and local Democratic officials, including Governor Gavin Newsom. Trump also addressed the issue of transgender athlete participation. He applauded the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee for recent rule changes and suggested gender testing would be implemented to enforce bans on transgender women in women's events. This suggestion, however, would likely conflict with International Olympic Committee rules unless the IOC adopts similar measures. When asked about legal consequences for transgender athletes, Trump deferred to Bondi. The task force is Trump's second major initiative for a global sports event, following his earlier creation of a similar group to oversee preparations for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Andrew Giuliani was tapped to lead that effort.